that I was not vetting who I was marrying to be compatible with me. The blame lays on one thing and one thing only. If you're going to marry and you're going to marry for eternity, you should start out in love.
The time has come for the 4-part Sister Wives tell-all. 4 weeks of drama coming up, and the first teasers have dropped, and it's time for an intervention because I'm disturbed by the teasers this week. But let's talk about it. Seriously, is this Sister Wives or Maury? I'm not sure anymore. It's super messy, but we need to talk about this all. Mostly, I'm disturbed at Cody saying he never was in love with Janelle, Mary, and Christine. In the big kahuna of the previews posted by TLC, Robin cries and says Cody tried to sabotage even their relationship. Cody says that he told Mary he loved her, but he didn't really. And he says that the ex-wives are trash-talking him because he's guilty of not loving them. Wow. Just wow. He says he did not vet who he was marrying. It's really easy to say this after the breakup, I feel. Like, I didn't see anything like this in the previous seasons. He says that if you marry for eternity, you should start with love. And he was more focused on growing a family together, and he was just choosing to be in a covenant of love. But it was different with Robin, and we know this. I'm sorry. But didn't McKelty say in her live that Cody was much more at peace and like nice now with everything? I don't think so, because obviously this was filmed recently and I was expecting like a Zen Cody for some reason because she said that. In one of the teasers from today, there's a lot of talk about Cody being jealous of Janelle and Christine's relationship. Bitter Betty Cody is whining to the host about how Janelle never showed any empathy to him throughout the breakup with Christine. Worst yet, she sided with Christine. And from there, him and Janelle just like unwound, he said. And then he says that he doesn't think Janelle is capable of love and empathy. Well, I can just imagine the rage on Garrison and Gabriel's face watching this. Cody is jealous of Christine and Janelle's relationship because apparently they didn't act like that when they were in plural marriage, and Cody's like, why now? He seems to still be on the tangent that they have a common enemy and they've just kind of like armed up against him. And Cody, of course, sees this as a big F you to himself. And Christine says that this is what jealousy looks like, buddy. She keeps calling him buddy, and it's slightly weird to me. Anyways, still though, jealousy is not the same as like being the scorned person that sees him with another wife. It's just not the same. It's not apples to apples. But the jealousy is there. Christine says that Janelle likes her more because they talk, unlike with Cody, and she'll work things out with her, unlike Cody. The sad thing is that Janelle is not shading Cody in any clips that I saw. She's keeping it very diplomatic. But Cody, I feel, is coming for her jugular. So I seem to think Janelle needs a redo. At least Mary and Christine are throwing shade. Janelle is totally not. Janelle needs a redo. She needs to watch it and then throw shade, honestly. Speaking of jealousy, Christine was just named in the top 40 most powerful reality TV women by Variety. Take that, Cody. That is all. It said, for the last 13 years, Brown has starred on TLC's smash hit Sister Wives. Despite being one of the 4 wives of Kody Brown, she was able to break out and create a new life for herself. So much so that she stayed close with her other members of the family after choosing to split from Cody. This year, she even married someone new. She also seemingly gave the other wives the strength to know what they too could leave the polygamous family, which both Janelle Brown and Mary Brown did. Now, Christine focuses on watching more relaxing shows with her husband, David. Telling Variety, the reality show I can't get enough of is Dancing with the Stars. I just started watching it with David, and it's amazing. Dancing with the Stars. Okay, Christine. I mean, it is a good show. In another teaser, Janelle watches the clip where Cody says Janelle loves his pecs and abs. Basically, that Janelle wants him for his body. Well, Janelle bursts out laughing and says, well, his pecs are nice. I mean, but she says an emotional connection is more important and that she thinks her and Cody actually had a real marriage in all aspects. Meanwhile, Cody is saying he never loved any of them except for Robin, apparently. So, yeah, it sucks. Cody is going in for Janelle, and it's sad. He says that, oh, you missed something in that clip. Janelle always used me as a physical specimen and a resource. She never dove into my humanity. And the host is trying to understand that, she's not immediately mad at Cody, which I don't know why. She's trying to reason with him or something. And she says, oh, like a pool boy? And he says, yes, like a pool boy. What? Also, am I crazy? Because I've been watching the show since season 1, and how did I not figure out that he didn't love any one of them, essentially? Like, especially in those early years, that was very well camouflaged. Like, what is happening? There is a huge thing to say that it's a huge thing to say to not be in love with your wives that you have like 20 something years in Mary's case, 30 years plus. And I don't know what McKelty will have to say about this in her recap, but I mean, how can she even defend Cody in this? How can she? It just looks terrible. But thank you for watching the whole way through. The teasers for the first part of the tell-all are so savage, but I also can't wait to watch and recap. So stay tuned for that. And don't forget to like and subscribe to this video for more Sister Wives stuff. Bye, guys.